Diva the Emperor, the business cook like ham and jerk. Yo, I'm about to react to my 2020 Epiphany by April G. By April G Showers, my sis, man. I'm about to get right into it. If y'all new to the channel, make sure y'all like, comment, share, subscribe, and hit that bell to get all the notifications as far as the future videos that I will come out with. We finna get into it, man. She sent me a DM. Yeah, she sent me a link to this joint. I said, bet. We here now. We finna react to this joint. We're gonna see what she coming with. Let's see.
What up, y'all? It's April G Showers back at y'all with something I have written. It's not a poem. It's not a rap. It's just something that came to me the other night when I was writing, and I just started writing and couldn't stop. And I titled it My 2020 Epiphany, as y'all saw in the title. So I read it to Jackson, my son, and he told me I needed to share it with y'all, or share it publicly. So I'm going to, and I really hope y'all like it, and we'll see. April G Squad this month. Love y'all.
Love.
Let's get it. Alright. My 2020 Epiphany.
Yeah.
Gymnastics is my whole life.
It literally is one in a million.
There's going to be a ton of us fighting for that spot. My family sacrifices so much for me.
Don't worry, just be confident.
I knew I had to compete for myself. I had to compete for my dad.
I wanted to know my limits. I used to call it the Nadia touch. You can make people be great technicians, but you can't make them great performers. And when they do, that's when the magic happens.
You have to be so focused on yourself.
You can't put grit in there. That's in their DNA.
Gymnast bodies, we have like little superpowers everywhere. There really is no such thing as the perfect gymnast. We all have our individual strengths, and that's what makes, I think, gymnastics so beautiful.
Nice job. There's successes and failures.
If I want to make this dream a reality, who says I can't do it?
Yeah, man. I don't be skipping the ass. You feel me? Like April, she doesn't want us to skip the ass. You feel me? So I watched the whole ads, man. She doesn't want us to skip, so I watched the whole thing. There's not much left. We back. In the words of Shrug, we back. Shout out to Shrug from Bakery Music, man.
A bittersweet year. I've learned a lot about people.
Run it back.
Epiphany. 2020 has been a bittersweet year. I've learned a lot about people I thought I knew, and more importantly, about myself. Both good and not so good things about both. LOL. I've learned that loyalty is a good but not if it is to your own detriment.
Loyalty to a fault.
That I am not obligated to any person other than my child, nor do I have to explain myself, my choices, my actions, my reactions, my views, my beliefs to any human being on the planet. However, I also have to accept that there are consequences
Positive
for
and
my
negative.
actions, reactions, and the words I
For all
choose
of our
to
actions,
say,
positive
as
and
well
negative.
as take responsibility, own my stuff, and be mature enough to admit when I am wrong.
Salute to you for your self-awareness, for your self-accountability, for your maturity, for your, yeah, man, for taking ownership and things like that.
I choose
None
to
of
say
none of us,
as well as take responsibility,
none of us is perfect.
own
None
my
of us
stuff,
is,
and be mature enough
none of us is
to
infallible.
admit when I am wrong,
We've all,
which I have absolutely no problem doing.
we're all capable of messing up. We're all capable of, doing stuff we shouldn't. You feel me? We're all capable of that, and when we're at fault for something, we gotta take that ownership. You feel me? That's facts.
Stuff,
That's facts.
and be mature enough to admit when I am wrong, which I have absolutely no problem doing.
Same.
Hell, if anything, I apologize too much for things that don't even warrant an apology, or for things that have nothing to do with me. LOL. I've learned it is both possible and totally okay to love people from a distance.
That's facts.
And just because a person
For your
is
own mental
related to
peace.
you, no matter how closely related, doesn't mean you have to accept and tolerate disrespect, condemnation,
I like the
judgment,
vocabulary.
toxicity,
I love the vocabulary word
abuse
condemnation.
of any kind. It's
Yeah, just because somebody is blood related to you or whatever, just because, just because somebody has a certain relationship or relation to you, it could be blood related or whatever, but just because somebody has that relation, that doesn't mean they can just treat you any type of way or mistreat you or treat you like garbage, treat you like property, disparage you, berate you, make you feel inferior, like they don't have the right to just treat you any type of way. You feel me? So yeah, that's facts.
related doesn't mean you have to accept and tolerate disrespect.
It doesn't matter who it is,
Judgment,
who the person is that's condemning
toxicity,
or being
abuse
toxic.
of any kind.
No abuse is tolerated. No abuse, bro. Physical abuse is devilish, bro. Physical abuse, sexual abuse, emotional abuse, verbal abuse is all of those things are unacceptable, bro. They're not praiseworthy. They're not laudable. They're morally out of order. They're devoid of rectitude.
Related doesn't mean you have to accept and tolerate disrespect, condemnation, judgment, toxicity, abuse of any kind, etc. Same thing applies to people who choose to help you unless you forced them to do so, which is usually not the case. If an adult chooses to help you, and you too are an adult, and you express to them your gratitude, that's all you are obligated to do.
Appreciation is dope. Gratitude
y'all
is
make
dope.
solid arrangements for you to repay them. If a person chooses to help you and then expects something in return, continuously throws it up in your face, and or constantly reminds you of what they did for you, then that is not helping or practicing kindness. That is doing business and or abusing their ability to help you just to have leverage to use against you because they believe that automatically gives them
That sounds
control
like
over
gaslighting.
your life, gives them the right to tell you what you should and or should not do,
Sounds like
and the
gaslighting.
false belief that they automatically have the right to know all of your business, which is all complete and total bullshit.
Historia credo.
Once you
Facts.
express your appreciation / gratitude once, unless you're like me and express it multiple times, lol, you do not owe them anything and they do not have any say over you or your life at all. Period. Dot. The end. And if they don't like it, and they do not have any say over you or your life at all. Period. Dot. The end. And if they don't like it and or have a problem with it, then guess what? That is their problem, not yours.
Erziling.
Jardim.
Jardine.
Simone Jardim.
Simone Jardiling.
Simone Jardim? Esses gringos não sabem falar teu nome, não?
Ah, tu não tem noção das coisas que eu escuto. Hardem, Jardim.
Jardim. I knew I heard it.
Is that
I got it. Simone Jardim. I don't know how she doesn't know how to say her name.
Yeah, this is 3 minutes now. We not watching 3 minutes. I apologize, April, but yeah, we gonna watch at least like 10 more seconds. You feel me? Shout out to her, man. I saw her perform at Lollapalooza last year in Chicago. Multi-talented. She's a singer, poet, instrumentalist. She's dope, man. She's dope.
Number one,
Her was in the BET thing earlier
Claire
this week.
Ernst in Nashville.
Yeah.
Wait, actually? Oh my god! I am Claire Ernst. I'm 20 years old. I am currently living in Nashville.
Shout out to Nashville, Tennessee. Shout out to Tennessee, man. That's where April
And
is
that
in right now.
applies to anyone who has any kind of problem with you. I've also learned that I am only responsible for what I say. That applies to anyone who has any kind of problem with you. I've also learned that I am only responsible. And that applies to anyone who has any kind of problem with. If they don't like it and or have a problem with it, then guess what? That is their problem, not yours. And that applies to anyone who has any kind of problem with you. I've also learned that I am only responsible for what I say, not how others understand it or how others choose to
You
view
gotta
it.
be, you gotta stand up for yourself. You gotta be assertive while still being respectful and everything. Yeah, yeah. You feel me?
I've also learned that I am only responsible for what I say, not how others understand it or how others choose to view it. I've learned how to better pick and choose my battles, still working on it.
Wisdom bars.
I've learned that the
Maturity
centuries-old
bars.
division amongst people has not changed and is getting
It's
worse
sad, bro.
by the
They
day.
say it gets worse before it
It
gets
is
better.
a contagious disease,
It's sickening.
worse than any
It's a
medical
sickness. It's a
disease,
sickness.
because
It's a sickness.
unfortunately, most people prefer to focus on problems rather than solutions.
That's facts, man. Like, that's facts. For real. Like, people would rather constantly complain than do something about it. Like, complaining, that's not gonna change anything. You feel me? Like, you gotta have solutions to the problems that you have. You can't just constantly complain and stuff like that. Yeah.
It is a
Like,
contagious
I feel like
disease worse than
there are
any
certain
medical
people out there. There are certain people in the world who constantly complain and just being around people who complain all the time it's draining for sure. It's definitely draining. And yeah, man, like it's yeah.
amongst people has not changed and is getting worse by the day. It is a contagious disease worse than any medical disease because unfortunately
Like we all got the power and the ability to overcome our situations. You feel me? We all got the power and the ability to overcome. You know what I'm saying? I believe that I believe that we can persevere, that we will persevere, that we will be able to make it through and push through. And yeah, man, you gotta, instead of complaining about it, just, yeah, man, you just gotta complain. Complain is not gonna do anything. It's not gonna change anything. It's not gonna help, bro.
most people prefer to focus on problems
What you
rather
focus
than
is what you
solutions and
what
the media
you get what you focus on.
rather than solutions.
So like you focus on uh, what you're not able to do. You're constantly saying what you're not able to do or what you don't have and all this type of stuff. Like the incapability mindset, like having the right mindset is important, and bringing forth the action as well. Like yeah, bro, like that incapability mindset is a sickness too. It's is 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 prevalent in society. The incapability mindset. A lot of people have that mindset that they're not able to get. They're not able to achieve what they want. But yeah, it's a yeah, bro. It's that comes from negative programming. That comes from brainwashing, conditioning, and things like that.
Amongst people has not changed and is getting worse by the day. It is a contagious disease worse than any
You gotta
medical
reprogram,
disease
deprogram,
because
and reprogram,
unfortunately most
deprogram from the
people
lies
prefer
and
to
reprogram.
focus on problems rather than solutions and the media rather than solutions.
Yep.
And the media, television, news, social
Tell
media
lies to your vision.
thrives
Television.
on conflict, drama,
Television
negativity.
programming. Like when you break down television programming, what is television? You're getting programmed from the stuff that's on television. Like that's on your television. You're getting negatively programmed. You're getting negatively brainwashed by the stuff by the people on the on these on the news and all that type of stuff, bro. They telling lies to your vision. That's what Jizza from Wu-Tang was saying, man. One of the greatest rappers of all time, from the greatest group of all time, Wu-Tang. He said they tell lies to your vision, man.
Hate, evil,
It's
sadness,
low vibrational frequency.
catastrophic events,
It's low vibrational. The TV,
solutions.
bro. And
And the media,
there's a lot of
television, news, social
silliness
media
on TV.
thrives on
It's a lot of
conflict,
silliness.
drama, negativity,
They
hate.
want you to be sheep. They want you to be benighted. They want you to be oblivious, ignorant. They want you to remain enslaved mentally.
Solutions.
They want you to be
And the
to be
media,
sheeple-minded.
television, news, social media thrives on conflict, drama, negativity, hate, evil, sadness, catastrophic events, tragedy, etc. Which thrives on conflict, drama,
Thrives, man. They thrive on this
rather
stuff.
than solutions.
It's always
and
negative
media.
stuff. Like you always hear negative
rather
stuff
than
on the
solutions.
news and all this all
And
this
the
stuff.
media, television, news.
That's all you hear is negativity, bro.
Because
And low
unfortunately,
vibrational.
most people prefer to focus on problems
Yep.
rather than solutions and the media. Rather than solutions. And the media, television, news, social media thrives on conflict, drama,
Yep.
negativity,
Yep.
hate,
BS.
evil, sadness, catastrophic events,
Yep.
tragedy, etc., which only breeds the same things it thrives on and in turn further divides us. The solution is so simple, but not easy, because we are merely humans with different emotions, views, beliefs, opinions, flaws, thought processes, etc. So while there will never be complete unity, we can all still do our part to spread positivity, hope, faith, love, equality, knowledge,
Faith, if you do
understanding,
believe in a religion,
kindness,
yeah.
compassion, and
If not
change
faith, like
to the
spirituality,
best of our human
righteousness,
abilities.
morality, integrity, scrupulousness, uprightness, rectitude, kindness, empathy, understanding, respect, civil disagreement, rationality, logicality, uh, compassion. There's a lot of things, man. Like
etc. So while there will never be complete unity, we can all still do our part
as
to
human
spread
beings, bro.
positivity, hope, faith, love, equality,
Yep.
knowledge,
Yep.
understanding,
Wisdom.
kindness,
Yep.
compassion,
Yep.
and change to the best of our human abilities.
Yes.
And most importantly, teach our children
Mm-hmm.
that while there will always be
Instill
negativity,
understanding and
hate,
empathy in them.
evil, cruelty,
And they're still gonna be
division to a
preconceived
certain
notion
degree,
bringers and
drama,
hate bringers
judgment, ignorance,
and
tragedies,
low vibrational
death,
people.
etc.,
But
that there is still good,
there's still good people in the world, though.
hope,
Righteous people in
faith,
the world.
miracles, kindness, compassion.
Salute to the righteous
love,
people, to the truly
happiness,
righteous people, the truly
joy,
empathetic people, the truly righteous, the
generosity,
truly understanding, the truly
etc. In this world full of flawed
truly
human
good.
beings, and that it is completely up to them, our children,
Yep.
to decide what they
Our
want to
future
place
children.
their attention on,
And
it is always
I don't
their
have kids
choice
right now.
what to spread.
I don't have kids, but when I do have a child, you feel me? I'm gonna instill righteousness and empathy, and you feel me?
It is completely up to them, our children, to decide what they want to place their attention on, and it is always their choice what to spread to the world and to their children.
Because all this stuff is taught, like love, hate is taught, racism is taught,
choice.
and it's those things that are terrible things that are taught in a household. They say your first teachers are your parents, so whatever. All this stuff starts at home, like this hate stuff, this racism, the division. That's like that stuff starts at home, man. Like it starts and it starts at home, man. You gotta like people gotta break the mold and like you can't instill hate and like hate and racism should not be instilled in children, bro. Like division should not be ingrained. That stuff should not be ingrained. You feel me? Like it's division is stupid, hate is stupid, racism is stupid. Judging somebody by the color of their skin without even knowing them for real, without knowing the story, without like before you even talk to them. That's wild to me. That's beyond wild. That's out of order. You feel me?
It is completely up to
It's
them,
about breaking the mold, man.
our children,
like you don't have
to decide
continue
what
that
they
tradition
want to place their attention on, and it is always their
of
choice
devilishment.
what to spread to the world and to their
It's about
children.
righteousness over
It is
devilishment in the
always
world.
each individual
I don't care what color you are. If you're a good person, I rock with you heavy.
and it is always
I
their
respect you.
choice what to spread to the world and to their children. That it is completely
Change
up to
starts
them,
with ourselves, man. It starts
our
with
children,
us, man. It starts with
to
us.
decide what they want to place their attention on.
It's about growth, man.
etc.
About ascension,
In this world
development,
full of flawed human beings,
self-growth,
and that it
self-development,
is
self-ascension.
completely up to them, our children, to decide what they want to place their attention on.
Be the change you want to see. You feel me? Y'all know that
In
statement.
this world full of flawed human beings, and that
We
it
gotta be
is
the change we
completely
want to
up
see.
to them,
If we want this world to
our
change for the
children,
better, we gotta.
to decide what they want to
It
place
starts with
their
us, man.
attention on, and it is always their choice.
We can't change the
what
world
to
unless we
spread to
change
the
ourselves.
world.
That's, you know what I'm saying?
It is completely up to them, our children, to decide what they want to place their attention on, and it is always their choice what to spread to the world and to their children. It is always each individual human's choice to either follow the flock and be one of a million
And
sheep,
be a conformist.
or to stand up for something positive, something
Stand for
encouraging,
what's right.
something hopeful, something right, something good, and ignore the majority, the negative feedback, the judgment and condemnation, the noise from all the sheep, and make a difference, a change, no matter how small, even if that means standing alone. Be the shepherd, not the sheep.
Facts.
Because as the amazing
Don't be afraid to be
Mother
different.
Teresa
Don't be afraid
said,
to be you.
in the final
real.
analysis, it is between you and God. It was
If you
never
believe in God.
between you and them anyway.
Yeah, she's spitting upliftment, bro, positivity, bro. I got a lot of respect and love for April for real. She's dope, man. Like, she's a dope person, bro. A dope YouTuber. She's always showing support and love to other people, bro. To other
So
YouTubers
that's just
and
a
all
little
that, bro.
something I wrote, y'all.
Run that back.
You and them anyway. The amazing Mother Teresa said, in the final analysis, it is between you and God. It was never between you and them anyway. So that's just a little something I wrote, y'all.
That's different from the other stuff she wrote. From the other stuff, it's different. It's not. There's no rhyming in it. It's just. It's a different type of poem. It's still a poem, though. It's different.
Y'all let me know
It's a
in the
non-rhyming
comments
poem.
what y'all think. Be honest, be real.
It's a non-rhyming
Please
poem.
be respectful.
Spoken
Please
word.
like this
It's
video
spoken word.
on your way out. It's a lot more important than you think. Please subscribe to my channel, y'all.
She broke the mold on this one.
Squad, this month. Love y'all. And I'll see y'all just a little bit.
One love, peace, and happiness, man. If y'all like that joint, comment, share, subscribe, show our love, tell a Diva that Amberverse sent you. Yeah, bro. Nah, yeah, she was speaking, bro. She was speaking realness in that joint. Like, she was serious. Like, she was sincere about what she was talking about. She was sincere. Her words are sincere, bro. Like, she not bull crapping, bro. This is serious. Like, she really cares about. She's passionate about helping other people. She's passionate about helping other people to become better versions of themselves, man. And yeah, bro. Yeah, she's about upliftment. She's about support, bro. Love, real support, real love, real appreciation for others, bro. She's about authenticity, integrity, honesty, bro. She's about keeping it a buck, about keeping it a stack. She's about showing real love, man. Checking up on other people, man, to see how they doing. I respect that, bro. She's about integrity in her poetry and her art, and in her reactions, bro. Like, she's dope, man. She's dope for real. I got a lot of love for her for real. Yeah, bro. She had a lot to get off her chest, man. This is the woman. She's the woman Chris Webby, bro. Like, she got this is a non-rhyming version of Raw Thoughts 4 in a way. This might be the non-rhyming version of Chris Webby's Raw Thoughts 4 that just came out, bro. Webby went in on that in that music video, bro. He was going at everybody, bro. Like Webby in the Raw Thoughts series, he doesn't hold back, bro. Like he aims, he takes shots at everybody. It doesn't matter what side, bro. He takes shots at the Democrats. He takes shots at the Republicans, bro. He takes shots at different celebrities, different artists, or he has in this series he has taken shots at different artists, different celebrities, politicians, bro. Different people. You feel me? It don't matter. Like if you did something that deserves to be condemned or whatever, Webby be going crazy, bro. Webby is a super lyricist. He's an alien, bro. He's one of the best current rappers for sure. I got mad respect for Webby. He's dope, man. But yeah, this is a long joint, man. Let me know what y'all favorite parts. All right, not favorite parts, but y'all favorite lines or whatever. Let me know y'all favorite lines. Let me know what other joints, what other songs I should get into, man, and I'll get to them, man. I'll get into them. I appreciate and love y'all. One love to the family of DTA, Elevation War 4, no GTA. I'm going. Oh, wait. I forgot one more thing. Actually, I forgot to say this. When you in the words of my man B Miles 84 Conscious channel, he's a dope YouTuber, wise. He's aware, man. He said explaining yourself is draining yourself. When you explain yourself to people, you're draining yourself. And bro. That's real, bro. It's like certain people, they want you to explain yourself, bro, and like you gotta. It's like you gotta constantly explain yourself. That's draining. You feel me? And like, yeah, bro. But yeah, let me. Yeah, that's it, bro. I appreciate and love y'all. One love to the family of DTA. Elevation 1-4. No GTA. I'm gone. Adios, nos vemos. Stay safe. Stay COVID free. Let's continue to fight against the evil. I'm out.